Man, I've been seeing a lot of this is the time of the year that our good old friends, the Raiders Nation, Raider fans, get out there and honestly tell themselves that stuff's going to be turned around every year. Every year. It's crazy to me, bro. Since the 80s, bro. Since 1983. Man, do the math on that, bro. That's like 40 plus years of not winning a championship, bro. And every year, off season comes around, bro. And Raider fans, I swear, have to be the most delusional fan base out there. I don't understand how you look at the history of the Raiders, and you're a Raiders fan, and every year that you've been born, especially if you never watched the Raiders win a Super Bowl, every year since you've been born, you get up and your off season's all the same, bro. Just a lot of happiness. One little move, just that's the savior of the franchise. Everything that you do, this is gonna bring us some type of success. We're taking over the AFC West. And then in a matter of half of a season, it crumbles in the face of all Raider fans. And everybody that don't like the Raiders continues to just laugh. It's like, it doesn't get old, homie. It doesn't change. There's never been an aspect that it's ever changed. And it doesn't even seem like it will ever change. Oh, bitch ass fool. Lost my thought. Damn, homie. So let me get back to what I was saying, man. There's this thing that happened with the Raiders, and they got Pete Carroll. And I've been seeing a lot of Raider fans come out the woodwork and act like this dude is just gonna save the franchise, homie. That he's gonna take these dudes to the promised land. I've been hearing this my whole life. There's nothing that I've ever experienced with the Raider fans that actually has made me really upset. And it's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable how these dudes, they're one little aspect, homie, and it sends them to an uproar where they really think things changing for the Raiders Nation, which we all know there's no possibility anything is going to change, homie. As Raider haters, homie, and all my real Raider haters and the fools that hate the Raiders, we continue to win this war because the Raiders don't win anything important ever. In the history of my life, bro, put it in perspective, bro. In the history of my life, I've been on this earth for 40 plus years. I've never in my life experienced a Raiders championship, bro. I've never had to sit through Raider fans actually indulging in championship play. It's been failment after failment after failment after failment, bro, since the 80s. And you can say all you want. The Raiders own the Broncos in the last, there's 8-2 in the last whoop years and this and that and this and this. But what I have to say, the new era is not allowing that anymore. Bo Nix is here to chip off the Raiders nation. He's already 2-0. The rookie is undefeated against the Raiders nation. I mean, how you gonna let the rookie Bo Nix take everything, your willpower, take the streak, beat you at your house, beat you at our house? A rookie quarterback slapping up Max Crosby, smacking up that defense, outplaying every veterans on that squad. And we sit back in the aspect as Raider haters, we just laugh because it's amusing at this point, man. It's crazy at this point. All my Raider homies, especially, bro, because I got some Raider homies. You guys have to be. I know. Just win, baby. What does that even mean? Just win, baby. Have y'all ever, what do you guys ever won in the existence of your lifetime? In the existence of my lifetime, I've never in my life have seen the Raiders just win, baby. And now the tides have turned so much that the Raiders rebuilt it like 6 times in the last 7 years. How do you rebuild like 6 times in the last 7 years, bro? I'm so mad at the Raiders draft. I just really want to understand this. Like, because it's mind blowing to me how you think Pete Carroll, an old ass Pete Carroll, is coming to save the Raiders. It doesn't take just the coach. You need so many pieces, bro. And we all know, homie, we all know this. The Raiders have a tendency to trick off some talent. So no matter what, like, you might draft some good talent, but that does not amount to anything, bro. Now this is the thing. The reason why I'm bringing this up and I'm even clowning right now is because there was some highlights, homie. There was some highlights of this last season, right? When Surtain takes the interception back to the house. And Broncos country is just showing Surtain some love, Junior. And Raider fans came in swarms talking about, it took whoop-de-whoop for you to beat us in 8 games. And they were celebrating the situation. They were celebrating the W's and the streak like it was a Super Bowl. Like, that was their whole aspect, is to win Broncos country. And they were content with that shit. Not going to the playoffs, not winning anything important, not striving to the best of their ability, but winning Broncos country. And then the tides turn with Bo Nix. The quarterback comes and starts slapping, and he took the soul of the Raiders. And now the aspect is he owns the Raiders' soul right now. The rookie, his first year sweeping the Raiders. He owns them. He has took that. That streak's no more. We don't care about the streak. Nobody cares about the streak. You're only as good as your last win. And the last win, Bo Nix dominated. Last win, that young rookie came in and he let you know almighty Broncos country is here to stay. See, I talk big. I talk like this because what's up with it, man? Will our Broncos draft? There's a lot. I actually want Loveland, bro. Tight end power. That boy is a beast. I was watching some of his highlights. There's a couple good pieces we can add at the 20 spot. We just need to get some wide receivers around Bo Nix, in addition to our wide receiver core, bro, and we're going to have a solid roster to ball out. Like, I'm pretty excited. Now that the Chiefs have lost and did three-peat, I'm kind of excited, man. But biggest pieces we need to actually look at. We need some linebacker play. We need a piece from the linebacker, but I don't know if we could get that full, if we can get a linebacker in the second or third round. Like, we need to surround Bo Nix with some weapons. Running back from Boise State, I don't know if he's going to be there at 20, but there's a lot of good talent, wide receiver and offense aspect. The Broncos have this is a big draft, bro, and building off what the Broncos already have, it's going to be lovely, homie. Even if we could imagine if Bo Nix can get his brother, his adopted brother, and then have Troy Franklin on that squad, bro. 2 Oregon boys. You know what I'm saying? That would be lovely, homie. Bo Nix has his family. Ross Arfu from Arizona State. He's a beast too. Yeah, he's actually a beast. What up, Raider Drock? Was cracking with it, Rada? We need a fucking running back. Our running game soft. Yeah. And I thought Javonte Williams was going to come back off the injury, bro, and just beast out. But if we could get a solid aspect of running game, we need some running game, bro. We need to go after a running back. I don't think the dude from Boise State's going to be there at 20, though. We would have to actually trade up. But there's a lot. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be watching the draft, honestly, bro, to see what the Broncos – you know what I'm saying? What they're going to add to the squad. Because right now, I feel like we're a couple pieces away from actually competing for an aspect to really compete in this league, bro, and really take our foundation to the next level, homie. Like, we already have the centerpiece. The quarterback was the biggest thing. So Broncos country can build off of that. And there's a lot of good talent, bro. There's a lot of good talent in the draft. Like, I think, though, the smart thing is, Gerald, is do what you're saying. Try to get a tight end. Maybe that first pick a tight end, bro. Like, we need some tight end help, homie. What made the Chiefs so dominant, right, is they had tight end play, Travis Kelce. And we could get a tight end, and he'd be a comfort blanket for Bo Nix on third downs, bro. Like, you're going to dominate. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I think the 49ers versus – what? Matthew? The homie said you might be smoking crack, man. No, hell no. How do you even get – the Raiders have so much they have to build off of, Matthew. They don't even have anything to actually put that out there that they're even going to the playoffs. They didn't even make the playoffs, bro. They were last in the division. There's no way that I don't even think they're going to the playoffs. They have a lot of building to do. You know what I'm saying? Because they fell apart. They thought that Pierce was their coach, bro, but he wasn't. We already knew that. Josh McDaniels, they thought a lot of things was going to bring them some success. Like, and it never trickled down, but that's what you get when you actually just try to plug in. Bro, yeah, a tight end would be an intelligent move. We need a running back. We need a running back, a tight end, and linebacker. That's the three positions I think that the Broncos should try to solidify. Wide receiver help. That's more, you know what I'm saying? But you could get talent in the later rounds too, though. We got 7 picks in the draft. So, it would be nice, man, to set it up. If the Raiders get Sanders, they might be. But I mean, I understand the hype with Sanders, but what I'm hearing, he's kind of like a Caleb Williams, bro. He thinks he's bigger than the program. So with all the talent you have, if you don't have the mindset to actually play in the program, and let's be truthful and let's be serious, the Raiders don't really have that aspect of structure, bro. So it doesn't mean, even if he goes to the Raiders, doesn't mean that's going to trickle into the NFL. We know you got to have some structure, bro. You got to have some structure. You got to have some structure around you. We seen a lot of fools that had that it factor in college, got the it factor. But if you ain't a team player and you don't want to build with the team and you think you're bigger than the team, a lot of times That's not going to trickle into the NFL. NFL is a whole different world. And I think Sanders, he's one of them dudes that like the shine, bro. I think he's one of them dudes that actually like the shine. You know what I'm saying? He likes to be the center of attention. So I don't know if that would work. And then let's be real too. Let's be real. A lot of players you see, if it doesn't translate in a fast pace for a quarterback, sometimes that can diminish a whole career. That can diminish a whole career. And it's like a player like that, you need somebody to have discipline. Now, is Pete Carroll going to be that aspect of disciplinary for Sanders? It's in his blood. Yeah, but I just don't. I don't think anybody that goes to the Raiders is going to actually ball out. I just don't have faith, man. Put them on any other scenario, and maybe. But going to the Raiders, you're not really destined to be successful, man. Maybe it's just my Raider hate, but I just don't see that franchise ever turning somebody into a player that's going to take them over the top. What up, Big Jordan? I just don't. I don't, bro. Now they got Brock Bauer over there for sure. He'll have a nice tight end, but it's just the culture, bro. If you don't have that culture, bro, don't get me wrong, I don't want him on the Raiders either. We'll just have to headbust that dude, bro. We'll just have to headbutt him. Don't even trip. Our defense gonna eat. I ain't tripping on it though, you know. I just finished work early and just have a good day so far. Shout out to the family, man. Mall high salute to you guys. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I seen arguments from Raiders Nation, bro, and I just thought to myself, bro, what gives you this thought process that you actually have a good future ahead of you, homie, because you got Pete Carroll? Come on, man. What happened? What really did Pete Carroll do since Russell Wilson, since they lost that last Super Bowl? What did Pete Carroll do? What did he do? He really didn't do too much. And now you're bringing them into a poverty franchise. And we gonna see. We're just gonna see how it works, man. Oh damn. Oh yeah, but man, shout out to all you guys. I hope you guys had a good day, bro. I just got to the house. I just wanted to say that, bro. Raider hating, man. It's a beautiful thing. I'm excited for an aspect of some football, bro. I'm excited to see what Broncos country's gonna do, man. Definitely. You know. All right, Riders. I'm gonna tap out, man. Y'all have a good night. Blessings to the real ones. Luke Magic. I don't know. The homie Matt said the Raiders and the 49ers.